Welcome to DVB English News. I'm Nora. We're bringing you a special report from the war-torn region of northern Shan State. After resistance forces took the city of Lashio on August 3rd, the military has retaliated with airstrikes. The impact on civilians has been devastating. Lashio, the unofficial capital of northern Shan State, used to be home to nearly 150,000 people. Its residents have been continually affected by the violence that has engulfed this region in recent months. The Myanmar Air Force conducted at least 15 airstrikes on the town in September. The airstrikes targeted areas controlled by the Myanmar National Democratic Alliance Army and other resistance forces, causing widespread destruction. Lashio residents are living in fear of future attacks. Since the MNDAA began to administer Lashio, some displaced residents have cautiously returned home. However, the peace was short-lived. Airstrikes have escalated since early September, with horrifying consequences for the civilian population.
In the afternoon, life seems normal. I walk around as usual. But after 8 or 9 o'clock, I don't dare to sleep. We live under the constant sound of airplanes. There's no guarantee of safety, even with bomb shelters. If a bomb lands directly on the shelter, we will definitely die. I had to leave around September 26th and 27th due to the airstrikes near the fully light hotel. It was too dangerous for my child. Most people who remain are those determined to stay, but few venture outside anymore.
Areas such as Myanmar Market, Nam Pao Village, and several neighborhoods have been hit hard. 9 people have lost their lives, according to data compiled by DVB. At least 42 people have been injured. Airstrikes appear to be deliberately targeting civilians in Lashio, despite ongoing fighting between resistance forces and the military occurring far from the city.
Apart from a few ethnic Kokang police officers, you won't see the regime soldiers in Lashio. Despite this, the bombings continue. The military have retreated to Mongyai, where fighting is ongoing. I've lived here long enough to recognize when bombings are about to happen. The Kokang forces disappear. The regime says they'll reclaim Lashio, but it won't be easy. For now, most of us have had to abandon our homes.
The bombings have been frequent and destructive, like this strike in Nam Pao village on September 13th. Local sources reported that 500-pound bombs were dropped throughout the month, with the most intense bombardments occurring on the 24th, 27th, and 30th. On September 3rd, regime leader Min Aung Hlaing met with residents in the Shan capital Taungji. He said that the military would launch retaliatory attacks in areas controlled by resistance forces. Since then, he called for the ethnic armed organizations and the People's Defense Force to seek a political solution. Yet, airstrikes have continued to target civilian areas in Lashio and other cities, areas where the military has lost control. The violence in Lashio underscores the toll that the ongoing conflict in northern Shan State is taking on civilians. As military bombardments persist, families are forced to flee their homes with no certainty of when or if they will be able to return. The situation in Lashio continues to deteriorate. The majority of the population has fled the city in the face of the constant threat of airstrikes. However, the journey to safe areas is dangerous itself, as regime soldiers are preventing Lashio residents from traveling further, and unexploded landmines remain deployed on roads outside the city. Stay tuned to DVB English News for the latest on what's happening in Myanmar. Subscribe to our daily briefing newsletter on our website, and listen every Friday to the weekly briefing podcast.